What do you get when you put together a lineup that consists of possibly some of the best techno DJs around? You get day 9 of this year's 10 Days Off. Welcome back to djsounds.com. Today is all about techno. The word techno itself is derived from technology, so much for stating the obvious. Anyhow, we've been talking to all these great DJs this week about what it's like to live life in the dark. But sometimes it seems to me it's all about buttons and plugins. In other words, how technological is music?
You couldn't just hit a button, go, start playing, and have a small song going within seconds.
You don't have any limits. So with analog, sometimes we had to push the limits to do what we wanted to do live.
I think sometimes tunes become a competition, sound like who can make the most technological record, which has got a million edits and all the rest of it on it, or loads of effects and stuff like that, when sometimes you can hear a groove, a bass line and a drum beat, and that's enough to do it. It's hard to say because, certain people that do that technological thing really well, it blows your head off, and certain people that don't.
It's important to have melodies into your music. A melody, you can transpose it to another environment, another music instrument. It's still the same melody.
Yeah, the ability to shift it to a completely different musical style or rearrange it for a new set of instruments can really show off how good a good quality tune is.
I think music is music when it's not a question of technologies, of what instrument you're using. That's why technology is just a tool.
And it's the same, we're just about to talk about the technology in music. It's about convenience, it's about don't have to move your hand from the mouse to make a tune. Maybe that's the way it should be, because it should be easy to do it.
Now that that's clear, let's forget about the theory and concentrate on turning it all into practice. That's what the backstage looks like at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. There's one more thing coming up. I think it's a news flash or something. Anyhow, enjoy it and see you tomorrow for the last day of 10 Days Off.
This is Charles Creel with a White Island update from 10 Days Off. Internet investigators have been following the story of Elizabeth Pearl, who disappeared in Ibiza at the beginning of June at the International Music Conference. Since then, a report has been posted on the 10 Days Off website explaining that Pearl got lost at the Love Parade, was approached by a stranger from the Brotherhood of the Green Chrysanthemum, and then led to 10 Days Off in Ghent. Euro dance addicts at 10 Days Off in Ghent have actually been turning on their Bluetooth each night looking for messages from the Brotherhood. The first night, there were 2 messages associated with 2 different DJs, one of which is a duo. A code was broadcast into different people's cell phones. Associated with Teef Schwartz, the letter R. Associated with Pagan Dan, the letter O. On night 2, 2 different letters were associated with one DJ, Toka Disco. The letters UM. Tonight, in the midst of the Black Dog set from legendary Sheffield DJs, the letters AX were pushed out into people's Bluetooth. That's AX, UM, and OR. This is Charles Creel updating you from 10 Days Off.
How many sound engineers does it take to change a light bulb? 1, 2.